It's connecting. We're good. We are streaming.
Oh, we're good?
Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome back to Croc. Let me turn this game down a little bit, actually. But yeah, carry on
With what?
with talking. We're all
Oh,
talking. We're always talking all the time.
yeah. I mean, we do talk a lot.
We do. It's almost like that's what we do when we play video games.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I don't remember. I probably had a save state. Let's see. What's the latest save state? Probably this 2051. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
So how was your day?
My day was pretty alright. Pretty chill.
Let's get back into the swing of things here.
Yeah. I had a pretty good day.
I had a moment or whatever where this one guy who was administrating a page, for some reason, like Facebook, I needed to edit a post for him, but for some reason Facebook wasn't giving like me the notification when he sent me as an invite to add me onto the page. Also, these geysers are hurting me. Though, I mean, to be fair, they do in real life as well, because they're fucking hot, but whatever.
I mean, especially because you're in a desert, you know?
Yeah, you know, it's double hot. No, so anyways, so we had to call up this guy, and he was like, and we're like, hey, are you sure you sent over the thing? And he's like, oh yeah, Facebook must just be acting weird. And he's like, do you just want, like, my Facebook, like, email and password? And I was like, honestly, not really. And he's like, I trust you. And I was like, So
Yeah.
I logged into this man's Facebook to edit a typo.
Yeah. Did you check?
Check what?
Anything?
No.
Oh.
It was one of the most, like, I think it was more awkward for me than it was for him, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you say you had a Croc-related story before we started streaming?
Oh, I mean, it's not really a story, but sure.
Okay.
So, Rosin,
Yeah?
I went on a... So there are some things that I follow consistently,
Yeah?
and there are some things that I just, like, don't think about, and then every month or two go, oh, I wonder if there's any new news about blank.
Yeah.
So one of those things is like, oh yeah, I wonder if there's any news about that new Oddworld thing. Because that was, like, delayed until next year, and they were teasing some stuff coming up soon.
Mm-hmm.
So I went on a dive to learn more information about the upcoming Oddworld game. Which I didn't find anything. Other than a tweet. That was the Oddworld Twitter responding to website's tweet. Now, I don't remember who sent out this tweet originally, but it was one of those tweets of like... do this emote for this game, this emote for this game, this emote for this game, and this emote for this game.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, which game is better? And it was like, I want to say Oddworld, like the first Oddworld, Spyro, something else that was super popular, I don't remember what, but like another super popular platformer thing, and then Croc.
Hell yeah! They're in there.
And
they know.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check the responses. Every single response was something to the effect of, why the fuck is Croc on there? Or, I can't believe someone mentioned Croc, I forgot that existed.
Nice.
And it's not like people weren't talking about the games they liked. They weren't talking about Oddworld or Spyro. It was literally every comment was, what the fuck is Croc?
Nice.
You know? Like something to that effect. And yeah, that was my Croc story. Just to let you know that it's starting. Whatever it is, it's begun.
Yeah, Killer Croc. Speaking of which, you watched Spider-Man.
You wanna try that one again?
No, that was the best transition I ever did. You watched Spider-Man before this happened.
Yeah, I just got done watching
Wait, no,
Spider-Man
Killer
and
Croc
Batman.
is from DC, never mind.
Yeah, it is! I thought that was intentional.
For some reason, I just confused the killer croc and the lizard.
Oh, yeah, you know.
You know, they're both lizard people.
I loved it when the lizard was in Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Anyways, how did you like Homecoming?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I know, you said you liked that one a lot.
I liked it. I think it's the best one they've made in a while because they just actually made like a fucking teen comedy that was fairly decent, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, I think like Disgruntled Worker Man, while maybe not the most exciting thing in the world, makes for one of the better Marvel villains.
Well, it really works for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And now, to be fair, I don't know what the Vulture is like in the comics, because, again, I don't really read Marvel all that much.
Yeah.
But I do know that Disgruntled Worker Man is something that he has faced before. Like, I've read that, you know? Yeah.
How'd you feel about the big twist?
I liked it a lot.
I didn't see it coming, and I was kind of embarrassed about that, but I was like, nah, this is good.
I also didn't see it coming, and, like, I started laughing really hard when it hit.
The theater was dying when that happened.
It was really good. And it's well built up to, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was that. I also laughed really hard at the detention bit.
Oh, what's the detention bit again?
It's when he gets detention and it cuts to the video of Captain America.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, the Captain America PSAs are so good, because in, like, that, like, I think that movie handles the continuity stuff well, because, like, they actually take, like, the extra step of, like, okay, what would this world actually be like? Like, of course there would be dumb Captain America PSAs in the schools, and, like, they're talking about, like, the fucking fake country from, like, Age of Ultron and shit, you know?
Yeah. But it's not, like, shoved in your face as part of the plot.
They're, like, mentions, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
It's, despite the heavy presence of Iron Man, it is definitely the most standalone any of these movies have felt in a long time.
Yeah.
I will say, I think the final resolution is a bit undermined by what we know the next movie is gonna be, but...
Yeah.
It's fine. I enjoyed my time with it, which is more than I could say for pretty much any of the other ones since, like, the first Avengers. Well, no, I mean, Winter Soldier, I think, was after that, but...
What? Yeah, it was.
So, yeah, since then.
What made you cool on Civil War again? Because I remember at the time you were like, yeah, it's good, and then you kind of cooled on it.
Honestly, I don't really remember much of anything from it, but I think my main problem with it is just that it had too much going on and not enough focus on the actual core of the... Like, the heart of the movie was diluted with all of the let's get every character in there bit.
Mm-hmm. I feel like Infinity War is going to have that problem to a degree.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. My favorite thing in Croc games. Water levels.
Yeah, so anyway, we're playing Croc.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck are these bootleg bloopers?
So how's the chat doing?
Non-existent, other than 2 comments we got right at the beginning.
Uh,
What is this tail whip animation in the water, too? Oh god. This feels terrible.
it looks terrible.
I want to die.
Yeah. Well, you have a long ways to go.
You know, I'm always going to associate this game with finding out I was being cheated on, by the way. I just want everyone to know this.
Yeah, I didn't think that you were going to bring that up.
No, it's fine.
Well, I'll be honest, man, I really didn't think you'd want to come back here. I really didn't expect you to want to do this game again. I was like, oh, I'm surprised.
No, it's fine. You just gotta take it in good humor.
I I mean, that's good, I guess. Man, what a what a way to get in here now.
Go fuck yourself, Croc.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. There we go. There's, like, odd momentum that I don't understand to these controls.
Are you trying to imply this game's not well made?
Yes. Has anyone added Croc to Mugen yet with this sprite? Because I feel like that should exist. If not, I should make it.
You should make it.
Get him on Salty Bet. We should make our own Croc fan game.
Dude.
What? Look at this!
Alright, give me a second.
Look at this! Look at this! I'm so mad. They knew!
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Flappy Bird before its time, I see.
Oh my god!
That's bad. Damn, that's a very raw question.
I had to reset my thing, so I missed the question.
Axerman in the chat asks, what's the point of playing a shitty attempt at a mascot game besides the BS irony memes that don't do anything but give regret memories in the end? Sometimes you just gotta do it for the meme, you know?
I mean, that's literally what this whole thing has been. That, and I kind of wanted to see again. You know?
To see what again?
Well, like, when we started Croc.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, man, I remember Croc.
Yeah.
But, like, that faded after the first stream, you know?
Yeah, and then you're like, oh god, I should have stuck with Croc.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really upset I missed this one.
Yeah. I'm upset I missed this one as well. How many people do you think owned this? I'm assuming not many people bought it, considering the fact that there is, like, you can get copies of this game on Game Boy Color on Amazon for 1 cent. So...
I mean, I'm assuming you bought it. Oh no, we're back here!
Yeah. Well, no, see, these are one of the bonus levels that are just reusing assets. Which they're throwing a lot at me in these current levels, which is weird. Oh, also, too, man, like, I love games that are just, like, so fucking, like, cheap on Amazon that it's like, oh god, what's even the point of sending this to you when the shipping is, like, for reasons I will not disclose right now, I bought a used copy of Killzone 2 for, like, $1, and the shipping was, like, $2.50.
Nice.
Only one I didn't have somehow.
Huh.
I know that was a big deal when it came out, Killzone 2.
Yeah, but it was one of the, like, you know... Oddly enough, I bought that game for, like, $3, like, I want to say 6 or 7 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I never played it.
So here's the thing with every Killzone game that I've touched for any reasonable amount of time. They're the, like, worst case of wasted potential I've ever seen. Like, they have some actually, like, interesting political intrigue and, like, lore shit going on, and, like, none of the games are about that. Oh, no! I can show you the world.
Yes!
Bees for bonus and Croc.
Dude, what is this fucking game?
A whole new Croc.
New fantastic crocodile.
What the fuck are these enemies? Hold on. Wait till you get to them. Ah, yes, my favorite Nier character, 73B. That was supposed to be a 69 joke, and then I picked up more gems. Wait, hold on. There. Oh no, fuck! I fucked it up again. Hold on, let me get back to 69. God damn it. Nope, I just need 2 more. Oh, 3 more. I keep getting hit now. Oh, 2 more gems. Give them to me.
Oh.
No! Fuck. It's fine. Yeah, 69B, my favorite Nier OC.
Yep. Oh, God.
How do you feel about Aladdin? It's one of my childhood faves.
Same. I have really, really fond memories of Aladdin.
Mm-hmm.
I know that some people have, like, deep critiques on it, but...
You
Does
don't
it feel like this world is easier than the others?
It does by a lot. I had a professor of Arabian descent, let's say, and he fucking hates Aladdin. Well,
Yeah.
For obvious reasons, let's be real. But he told us a story that apparently, like, you know, like the opening song, like the actual Arabian Nights song or whatever, like it's titled. Apparently Disney sent the lyrics of that song to like some group called like Arabs of America or whatever, and just be like, hey, we just wanted to see like how you felt about this. And they were like, what the fuck? It's barbaric? Like, what the fuck are you trying to get at, Disney? And then Disney never replied to them.
Good job.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, I think we've talked about 90s era Disney before, but I grew up on a lot of that shit, so...
Yeah, like, though, that is, like, oh god, I need to rewatch a lot of those, honestly. There was, like, a really weird stage where, like, my parents were, like, forcing me to watch them, and, like, some of them, I think, got ruined, like... I don't even really know why, but there was just nights or whatever, it's like, we're watching this movie, and I was like, I don't want to, and they're like, no, we're watching this, and it's like, oh, okay.
Oh.
Like, I remember the first time seeing Hunchback of Notre Dame, I, like, really didn't want to see that movie, but, like, we had to, because family was watching it, and, like, it kind of soiled my experience, and then I rewatched it when I was, like, a lot older on my own, and I was like, oh, this is pretty good.
Yeah, that one's really solid from what I remember.
That one's, like... pretty fucked.
Like, hey, that's one of the few that doesn't really shy away from some of the stuff that, that should talk about.
Also, too, when you learn in the source material that one chick is 14, it's like, oh. Oof.
Nah, but Hellfire, though.
Yeah, I remember being shocked that that word got through their word censors.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to the Star of David for this boss fight. Wait.
Okay.
Oh, you have to hit down. Okay, actually, hold the fucking... So, Zach, from where I'm at on the map on this current location, you would think I'd have to hit right to go to the star.
Yeah.
But when I hit right...
I mean, sometimes that shit happens in Donkey Kong Country, you know?
Yeah. God. Oh, no. Don't do this to me, game.
Oh, I'm excited.
Oh, no. That's not what I wanted.
I'm excited.
I have 13 lives right now for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
No, this is absolutely what Croc was.
Yeah.
I mean, what Croc did you play? Because this is the only Croc I know of.
What does this want me to do? Hold on, let's go back. Let's analyze the situation. We got 13 lives to fuck around with here. Yeah! Okay. Fuck him up, Croc.
Dude, Croc's a badass.
Yeah! Whew. Oh, jeez. We're here.
Are we?
Mm-hmm.
Is this it?
We're here.
Oh,
Wow. Yo, look at how well these sprites of these plants blend in with the background.
Oh,
It's seamless.
no.
It's so seamless.
Oh, that's so bad.
They gave up.
They didn't expect anyone to get here.
No. This is... Oh, look at these fucking Grim Reaper? What the fuck am I trying to say?
Grim Reaper Tonberry.
Yeah. Ah, yes, these keys. And the pumpkins
Man.
make a return.
This might only be 2 sessions of this one. Just the sky! Why the sky?
I don't know. This is bad.
Also, isn't this just the first level, but painted
That's
black?
kind of what I was thinking. But I wasn't sure. No, because the second level was the spooky Halloween one, and I feel like a lot of this is reused from there.
Yeah, it was definitely one of the first few.
It was the second one, because that's where we determined it deviated in the timeline, remember?
Yeah.
Speaking of weird spooky shit, I started season 2 of Twin Peaks. And
Yeah, that's definitely what you said on Twitter.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I totally didn't accidentally say Twink Peaks. Yes, Rijiku Croc was on Game Boy Color.
I'm still waiting. It's at some point in this stream, one of the people in chat have to be someone that found us from
looking up Croc on Twitch. Yeah,
because otherwise the
we
streak
might
is
already
broken.
have one. We never know.
Yeah. Shouts out.
Yeah. No, but wow, the difference between the final episode of Twin Peaks season 1 and the first episode of Twin Peaks season 2 in doing like weird bullshit like supernatural shit is very large.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, you know, that's kind of what I started watching the show for, so hey. But also too, it's like, ooh, wow, you just won with it, huh?
Yeah.
Because the first one is like, oh, it's a cop drama with dumb, like, soap opera parody shit thrown in, and, like, some supernatural crap. And then, like, the first 10 minutes of Season 2, Episode 1 is like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
God, this is... Oh, jeez. This is... Okay, I feel like... I'm not gonna bother with the bonus stuff.
Wait, but did you know of Razan already? Or did you find us through the Croc? Because that name, your name looks familiar to me, so I think...
I did make Bus. I feel like at some point through this game, I have created BS, like, through collecting the B and the S.
Yeah. Yeah!
We always have... Okay, Rijiku, you don't know this, but I do YouTube stuff. And I've streamed all of Croc, like the regular-ass 3D one, the OG. And, like, every single time I streamed it, there was someone who found us, not through, like, knowing who I was, but just because there's, like, a dedicated Twitch, like, Croc streaming community that has found me.
We very much appreciate the Croc community.
The Croc community? They support their own. Okay. Jeez, this is gonna be rough, though. I can feel it.
I mean, you're jumping into all the enemies.
It's
It's
easier
fucking
said than...
good.
Yeah. Ooh, that fucking jumping devil did 4 crystals in one.
Mm. Man, remember that time in the 3D Croc where you spent like 10 hours on that one block puzzle?
Yeah.
Good memories.
Yep, the greatest. Oh my fucking god. Ah! I feel like if you follow Croc, you are, by proxy, part of the Croc community.
Yeah, I mean, whatever Croc community there is probably
Us
like...
and 5 other people.
Yeah. So...
Yo, Zach, I looked up some actual Croc speedrun tech, though. There's like this wonky-ass hover glitch you can do. There's some weird shit. Motorcycle.
Motorcycle?
Yeah, there's a motorcycle happening. You probably couldn't hear it, because I'm good at audio and microphones.
Wow, you're so talented.
I know. Everyone should just fucking give me money.
Oh, man. We've definitely never spent 5 hours troubleshooting.
Yep. Oh, wow, that was... Oof.
Did you say old anime?
I don't know. I don't remember talking about old anime.
Yeah. Speaking of old anime,
Yes.
yeah.
Speaking of old anime, how about that Rurouni Kenshin bullshit? That actually really bummed me out.
You know, I never watched or read that, so I didn't really know who that was.
That was a childhood favorite of mine.
Man.
That one's rough too, because the main character of that was like, the point of that character was like overwhelming kindness, you know? It's like,
Nice.
oh, like, well, do you know the gimmick of that series?
No, I've never.
Okay, so his thing was like, oh, all these series are about like younger like kids that want to like be heroic or be a hero or whatever. So he wanted to write a series about a veteran killer who's tired of fighting and tries his best to be a pacifist but still like fight for good and stuff. And it was really interesting because you had this like really interesting character that had like this mythos around him of being like a mass like I think his name was Batosai the Manslayer or some shit.
Ugh.
And like he's like he single-handedly won a war, but like he was this dumb happy-go-lucky guy. But then when shit hit the fan, he got cereal.
Yeah. Well,
if you see anything that's referencing like a reverse blade style where they use like the not pointy end of a sword or like the not sharpened part of his sword, it's referencing him too. That was kind of his gimmick. He used the sword the wrong way.
well. Napoleon says they're gonna start Zeta Gundam soon. I should get back to that at some point.
Yeah, you should. We should. I want to waft about that with you.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, speaking of things that we do together, did you, did you
No, keep going. I want to hear this.
did you hear about the potential Zelda thing?
No.
So, did you see that Explorers edition of Breath of the Wild that came out?
I thought that was just like one of the limited editions that was like pre-release, but I didn't.
No, so it's like a new edition of the game that comes with like, it just comes with like a
Is it like Game of the Year?
like a map and a little guide that gives you some like tips and tricks, you know.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
But at the back of the guide, there's one bit where they talk about the expansion pass, And they are very particular in their wording that says the expansion pass gives you access to the first 2 DLCs.
Oh!
And the first 2 is, like, highlighted in green.
That's neat.
Yeah, so
I'm down for more of Breath of the Wild.
that's, like, non-committal, but kind of, like, the door's
Wink, wink.
open, you know?
Yeah. No, I appreciate that. I'd be down for more.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really looking forward to seeing whatever the Champion's Ballad ends up being,
Yeah.
so...
You did Trial of the Sword and shit already, right?
Nope.
Oh, wow, okay.
I haven't bought the expansion pass.
Oh, Huh, okay. So are we gonna both go in blind together?
Sure, why not?
Nice. I don't want to hold you back, but...
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of waiting to see... It depends when it comes out and if I have a Switch by then, because I was just thinking
you don't
about...
want to get it on Wii U necessarily, or...
Yeah, because I'm probably, once I get a Switch, just gonna buy that game on Switch.
Yo, I saw... Well, actually, first of all, Xenoblade 2 is reviewing well, which is good, so...
Yeah, I mean, it has Cosmos in it, so now I have to fucking buy it.
But, did you see that the director, someone was like, hey, would you ever want to, like, port X to Switch? And he was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So, we'll see. That would be cool, though. I don't want to drag out my Wii U as much as I can.
It's one of those things where, like, man, my Wii U, like, the only reason I'm holding on to this fucking thing is, like, 2 games at this point.
Yeah. I still need to finish Tokyo Mirage.
That's one of the 2.
Yeah. That is a good-ass game, I'm sorry. But, like, fuck the haters.
It's fun.
It's really good. I remember picking it up and being like, this is a real-ass PS2-ass Mega 10. you know?
Hey, it's fresher than P5.
Yeah. Honestly... Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's better than P5.
I wouldn't either, but it had more originality.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really need to play Xenogears. That's gonna be one of my next big RPG investments.
Yeah, I think I've talked about Xenogears. I like that game, but I don't think I ever finished it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I only had disc 1. So... I need to get back to that.
NUS. So, I have looked it up, Zach.
Mm-hmm.
This game does not have any secret ending or anything of the sort.
Yeah, I saw that when I was looking at the levels as well.
But Croc 2 has a secret ending that changes everything. But wait, sorry. Croc 2 for Game Boy Color has a secret ending that changes everything.
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 Well, I mean, it's
so
good that
we
that'll
have
be
to
the
100%.
finale.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Just like we 100%ed, you know, the last game.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we did.
Yeah.
Maybe Croc 2 for PS1. I don't know too much about that one. I'll have to look up if it's worth 100%ing.
Yeah. Man, you're gonna start up that game, and the minute Croc talks, I'm just gonna leave the call.
Nice. Fuck. It really depresses me that the ground pound is just so much better than the tail whip. Like, what the fuck? That's like a Mario game where, like, instead of jumping, he just, like, imagine if in Mario 64, like, there was no reason to, like, ever jump on enemies, you know?
Yeah. Kinda like... Galaxy?
No.
Which one is the one that had him do the twirl?
Galaxy, but you still jump a lot on that.
Okay. Oof.
Fuck. I'm trying to read the chat and play Croc.
Yeah, there's a lot of people talking about Fire Emblem stuff, to which I am sorry, I don't know anything, so I'm just staying out of that one.
Yeah.
I'm not a Fire Emblem boy.
Like, my thing is, like, I've played, like, a fair deal of Fire Emblem at this point, but I still don't know if I'd call myself a fan.
Yeah, well,
I
you gotta
have-
play more of that other one.
I have problems with both iterations of those games that have, like, big fan bases that hate the other side of, you know? Like, I hear a little bit from column A and nod in my head, and I hear a little bit of column B and nod in my head, but I'm like, I'm not happy with, like, any game from that series. Like, I'm not 100% happy with any game of that series I have played. Like, every
Yeah.
single one of them I have my own, like, little beefs with. I really like Sacred Stones a lot, though. That's my favorite one.
Yeah.
That was the one before the 3DS ones. Everyone's like, oh, you're a casual if that's your favorite. But now it's, like, retroactively cool because the, like, anal hardcore people have decided that's one of the good ones now.
Yeah. Like how Persona 3 became cool
Yeah,
when 4
how
came out.
Persona 3 came cool when 4 came out, and now 4 is becoming cool because 5 is out.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, though, 5 has made me, I think, take a little bit, like... 5 has made me reevaluate 4 in some ways, and I think I actually like 4 a little bit more as a result. But I still have my problems with 4 in some critical areas. But...
Yeah, I mean, I liked 4 a lot when it came out, but I'm just over it, you know?
Yeah, also, too, yeah, like, it gets a little tiring after a while after just a bit.
Didn't you just beat this level?
Wait, yeah, what the fuck am I doing? Did I accidentally hit the wrong thing?
I don't know, but you're here.
I'm here. What did I do?
I don't know.
Yeah, I still need to... See, here's my problem. Like, I want to pick up Fire Emblem Echoes, but also, like, again, that's a series that I don't... Like, I bought Awakening and Fates both on sale. I still haven't played either of them. But, like, I want to pick up Echoes, too, but my problem is that Nintendo never fucking lowers their price for anything. I wanted to pick up, like, either Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon this, like, holiday season, and no, just, like, hey, do you want to save $5 on Sun and Moon this Black Friday? Like, oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Okay, here's my beef. Okay. So that's what's happening. I'm figuring out, I'm determining what's happening. Let me just die.
You went back.
Yeah, I went back, because it looks like you're supposed to progress forward on the map screen. Okay. Wait. There we go. Yeah! This is it. Croc is Michael Jackson now, apparently. Remember when Michael Jackson did a thing called This Is It, and then he fucking died?
Oh.
God, look at this, though. This could be a fucking fighting game screen. Gonna make a Croc fighting game in Mugen, Zach.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the Melty Blood UI.
Oh, shouts out people in the chat. Well, Brutism. I'm good at pronouncing names. .IGU. Hell yeah, I was playing that earlier today.
What volume are you on? Still one?
I'm like halfway through 2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I had a lot of stuff going on, so I didn't really have a chance to play recently, but I'm back in.
Back in.
Yeah. Man, that game...
Is that a good man that game or a bad man
Both.
that game? Okay.
Man, I'm gonna be real honest. Yuri Lowenthal's acting not as good as I remember.
No! I feel like that man sometimes gets a little unjustified hate, but also there are other times where it's like, oof.
I mean, like, I like him, but, like, I remember one particular scene, like, being super sad when I was a kid, and now I go back to it, and it's like,
Does that game come with the sub? I'm not
Yes.
gonna play with it anyways, but, like...
It does, yes.
Man, even when, like, an English dub is bad, I very rarely play games, like,
It has to
with
be
Japanese
really bad,
audio.
or I have to really like the Like, I can
I'll do it
never
on replays, but like,
Yeah, I can never do Fate stuff dubbed just because, like, those actors are, like, ingrained in me now, you know?
mhm.
Like, trying to hear a dubbed Gilgamesh is always gonna be wrong.
I liked Liam O'Brien's Archer from what I heard of it.
Yeah, but, I mean, it's Liam O'Brien doing his Liam O'Brien voice, which is a good voice, but it's Liam O'Brien.
Yeah.
I was actually talking about this with Marie last night, where, like, Liam O'Brien is a really good actor, but he's got, like, 2 voices.
Yeah.
And, like, they're really good voices, but it's always like, oh, hey, Liam O'Brien.
He has the Weiss voice and the Vaxeldon voice.
I was gonna say, like, the Akihiko and the...
Oh, yeah, that's true. He has the Akihiko and the Vax voice.
Yeah.
Wait, no, he did Gaara too, didn't he?
I don't know who that is.
He's a Naruto man.
I don't fucking know Naruto. I think... Well, I know Pyros has a theme song in GU. I'm talking to the chat if you couldn't tell. I think he might have had one in the original 4 games as well, but it's been a long time.
Zach, how much do you know about Naruto? Because I feel like...
Nothing.
I feel like at some point I need to play through the Ultimate Ninja games and just see you react to this franchise.
Razin, literally the only things I know about Naruto are the 3 main characters' names.
Nice!
And the fact that at some point he's got, like, a tail or something.
Oh god, I need to do this with you now. We're gonna sit down and give you a crash course. I need to share... So, here's the actual secret, is there's a point where I fell off fucking hard, and it was the moment where I think I became an adult.
You don't say!
Yeah.
Really?
But
Fascinating.
that was the series that once a year, I went on a wiki dive and just found out all the bullshit. And I kept going, man, he really doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. I've actually heard people say the games are a better way to recap that story than watching the show or reading the thing, which is disgusting. But, you know, hey. Yeah. Axerman really nails it when he says, Zach, you've saved yourself so much disappointment.
I like Dragon Ball, so trust me, I've had my share of disappointment.
Man, I would take Super or whatever. I would take GT over Bad Naruto. Oh, man. It got bad. Also, he can, like, that guy could not write a villain to save his fucking life that was, like, so you know how, like, Vegeta becomes a good guy?
Yeah.
Imagine that, but with every villain.
So Dragon Ball.
Yeah. But, like, Cell never fucking came back as a good guy.
Dude, he's, like, the only one at this point.
Yeah. But, like, it's actually, I don't think there's almost not a single one.
Pilaf, Piccolo, Majin Buu, Vegeta, kind of maybe Frieza?
Yes!
Yeah, I definitely am picking up DBZ Fighters.
Oh god, who isn't, man?
Yeah. So I'm talking about .hack, let me read this.
Making some fucking progress! Let me just blind jump. Yeah, it worked!
Yeah, talking to the party members in the emails in .hack is the best thing. I honestly feel like it like, some of that stuff is better in the original 4 than in GU, but, like, man, that's just because the original 4 has a lot more side characters you could talk to. But, like, anytime an email system comes up in a video game and I'm not allowed to respond in branching paths now, I get upset. Like, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, when we started getting text messages and I couldn't reply, I was like, How is it still not as good as Dot Hack in, like, 2001?
Devil Survivor had a little bit of that, didn't it?
I don't remember being very impressed.
Well, like, it's because they would email you, like, at night, and that was about it, really, from what I remember, too. Like, it wasn't very in-depth. It was basically just another dialogue choice.
Yeah, I remember that now. And, like, honestly, the only thing that is topped Dot Hack, in my opinion, is Catherine. Because Catherine's is fantastic.
I don't even remember it. I don't remember a lot of Catherine, to be fair, but...
Anytime you get a text message, you get to craft your response out of, like, 3 different choices.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
I'm just gonna take a quick sip of Orange Crush. Give me one moment.
Oh, you can't stomp on these guys because of the scythes. I'm missing the N. I just got Buos. What was my favorite route in Devil Survivor? I really actually do like Naoya's route. It's a good...
I mean, yeah. It's because, chaos is cool.
I like how Naoya has, like, it's like a petty bitch fit in the law route, though.
You know what's funny? I've not done that game's law route.
Honestly, like... I think Devil Survivor is one of those games where, like, if you're not feeling it after the first ending, I can totally see why people don't. Like, it took me a while to play through, like, that game, New Game Plus, because, like, I just thought it was very average.
Man, it's funny you say that, because I actually really like Devil Survivor 1. I just never got around to it.
I have a lot of the characters in that game I just don't care for. Well, like, I shouldn't say that. I really love half the cast, and I really do not care at all for the other half.
For me, it's just that one annoying girl. And, like, she's a huge minus, but...
I don't really care for... I have no affection towards Keisuke or Kaido or fucking what the... Honda, is that the businessman's name? Like, I don't care about most of them.
That's fair. Yeah, I got that game when it first came out on DS, and I'm pretty sure I did, like, the not real Yuzu ending and the Naya thing.
Yeah.
And then when I got overclocked, I did Naya again, and then that was it.
I knew this one guy who got, like, spurned from Mega 10 for, like, ever, because he did Yuzu's route first, and he's like, well, what the fuck? And it's like, oh, well...
I mean...
Oh...
You had a choice.
Yeah, also the game kind of flags that you probably shouldn't do that thing pretty hard.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know what you're getting into. No, but I gotta do the hot girl route, though. Gotta get my romance. I'm sure that's what a lot of people saw it as.
Yeah. But why the fuck would you pick Yuzu over Haru?
Right?
Man, Haru's great. She's actually one of my favorite characters. Let's see. Oh, fuck.
Wrong Fun's asking, like, why do people hate Yuzu? Because most people would likely fuck up like her. That's true. Yuzu is a realistic character. That doesn't make her not annoying.
Yeah, like, it's one of those things where, like, I do think sometimes she gets a little too much shit, but also, too, like, that doesn't detract from the fact that, like, within the fiction, like, we've established in the fiction, like... that most people are not reacting that way that are main characters, so when there is one that is, it does stand out. It would be one thing if everyone was acting like her, and then it would not be such a issue, I think. But... yeah,
for what it's worth, though, when I said the one really annoying girl, I didn't mean Yuzu, I meant the other one.
Yeah. Midori is actually way more annoying to me than Yuzu, because she just completely shits on that game's tone.
Yeah, like, whenever she shows up, it's literally like, please don't, though.
Also, too, I'm like 95% sure I've read somewhere that they totally fucked up and for some reason decided to translate cosplayer as cam girl, completely changing how Western people view her. I always thought that one was funny.
You know, I never really thought about it.
Like, also, too, because I'm pretty sure when I played it, I was like, oh, she's a cam girl, okay, you know, but, like, some people really... I don't think the translators necessarily knew the connotation.
I don't think they did either.
Yeah, that is very different context change. Shit. Oh no, I forget. It's the internal one, that's right. I'm a big fan of Artsuru. Atsuro. Man, that's one of the coolest takes on a neutral ending in those fucking games, though. Why don't we use the demons?
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so here's actually a problem I had with that game. Because they're like, why don't we use the demons? And then they were like, and then they gave it over to the Japanese government, and Japan became a superpower. And it's like, that's not what I wanted at all, but...
no, that's definitely what you wanted.
Yeah. Oh man, this fucking castle's gonna be the death of me, but that's just like real life Croc, so...
I mean, you have, like, one level left.
I know. So we got time.
Yeah.
We have to make up for that one easy desert world somehow, you know?
That one was so weirdly easy. Like, that should have been the first one.
Yeah, it was very weird. Wait, how come sometimes I get hurt from jumping on the sides and other times I don't? What the fuck, Croc?
Yeah, they updated the translations for the 3DS ones.
Yeah.
Man, they should make a 3DS Croc game.
They should.
That should be the one series that, like, stays on 3DS and doesn't go to Switch. So, like, in 10 years, when there's no 3DS games, they're just making Croc.
Mm-hmm. I'm a big fan of the one series that refuses to give up on a console, like how Just Dance was releasing for PS2 for fucking forever.
And it's still releasing on original Wii?
Yeah. Or, like, the sports games that will like, PS2, like, soccer/football games were fucking...
Yeah. I don't know about Rosin, but I played through about half of Synchronicity, however you pronounce that. I liked it.
I played a fair bit, and I also liked it a lot.
It was longer than I expected it to be.
Yeah, too. Also, too, like, Metroidvanias aren't entirely my thing.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I definitely like them, but, like, yeah.
For a free thing, though, that was rad as fuck. I kind of wish they would do more stuff like... I wish more companies in general would do cool stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan... Do you know about Platinum's free-to-play fucking Bayonetta game?
No.
The 404 page on Platinum's site is just a Bayonetta Flash game shoot-'em-up thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's, like, simple as fuck, but, like, I think they also released it on Steam.
And charged $60 for it.
Oh, wow, I just kind of happened to fall. Okay. Whew. Rub our hands together.
Oh, wow, that's lucky as fuck.
Yeah.
Alright.
I believe. I believe.
Now, it can't possibly be as good as the final boss of the main game.
Man, remember those transitions?
Hell yeah.
Oh, I have a question before we go through this door.
Okay.
You tweeted, and I didn't see till like 2 days later because Twitter was like, in case you missed it, but this time I actually did miss something important, so good job, Twitter, on your fucking awful algorithm that everyone hates. I saw that you said that Breath of the Wild revealed something you hinted at in a waft bending. What the fuck was that about?
Okay, Rawson. Do you remember the ending of the Karano Kyocast?
No. I really
We-
don't, actually.
We struggle for quite a while. So the Karano Kyocast we recorded like 2 months ago, about?
Yeah.
We struggle for quite a while to think of an ending. And then I start building up, like, alright, you guys, I'm gonna tell you, like, a deep, dark secret.
Oh my god,
that
yeah, it was
terrified
that!
me.
Yeah, I remember that now. That was fucking funny, yeah. I remember that now. Oh.
So, yeah. For anyone in the chat or watching this video that doesn't
It's confused
No.
as fuck right now.
yeah, go back to the end of the Karano Kyocast episode of our podcast, and we end with a bit where I'm building up that I'm gonna reveal a deep, dark, hidden fear from me when I was a kid, and then Rosin hits me with an epic meme, and then we end the episode. And then, like a couple days ago, an episode of Breath of the Wild goes up that was recorded like 7 months before we recorded that podcast, where I just casually talk about that thing. So, yeah. That worked out well. Glad it came out after, because if the Breath of the Wild episode had already been up, I would have looked like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the boss.
Had you just forgotten you had told this story?
Oh, completely.
Wait,
like,
I got
yeah,
it.
when I skimmed through that Breath of the Wild episode, I was like, holy shit, am I really telling the story?
Shit. He got me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Baron Dante. Baron Dante must die. Because he's a son of Sparta.
Yeah.
Fuck. The speed demon got me.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna tell you here. Please watch all 69 episodes of the Zelda LP.
This is a tricky one. Fuck.
He's laughing at you.
Yeah. Who's laughing now, jackass? Yeah! 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 No, fuck you.
Well,
Yeah!
okay then. Wait.
What the fuck?
What's happening? What the fuck?
Every time it fades to black, the music repeats.
Well, okay then. That was Croc for the Game Boy.
What a fucking ending.
Oh.
Wrong fun post. I think they should have gotten more than one person to do the level design.
A little bit.
Oh wow, new game plus.
What?
Oh.
Why?
Well, that was Croc for the Game Boy, I guess.
Yeah, oh man, we finished that way faster than I thought.
Yeah, we did almost basically an hour.
Yeah. Also, just in case anyone is worried about that message about collecting the jigsaw pieces, it only unlocks bonus stages. It doesn't unlock a new final boss or ending or anything.
Nice.
Because, like, in the first Croc, it does, but
Yeah.
not here.
There's no Crystal Dante in
There
this
is
version.
no Crystal Dante.
Yeah, so...
And yeah, someone in the chat pointed out, like, is that a threat about Croc will return? I'm pretty sure that happened in the first game.
Yeah,
So,
it did. It also ended with Croc will return, so...
I'm glad that threat continues.
Croc is a duology of duologies.
Yeah. Fuck, it is, huh?
Fuck.
See, that's the thing, though. If the last one ends with Croc will return, it'll be a problem.
Yeah, basically. God. Well, that was...
Well,
That's another one for the Croc playlist.
yep. Good job.
We're halfway done with the Croc series.
We are, in terms of games.
Yeah.
Who knows how long the other ones will
I think
take.
Croc 2 is actually a longer game.
Yeah, and who knows about Croc 2?
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm not.
No one owns Croc now.
Yeah, we're gonna petition, like, we're gonna start a GoFundMe to buy
Croc
it.
isn't chained down by the fucking shackles of capitalism anymore.
Rosin, we should start a GoFundMe to buy it.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone.
Yep.